Hello, darling hearts. It's your GAPS coach Emma here, talking about fermentation of raw milk. Raw milk's an excellent starting point for your cultured dairy because it's unadulterated. When they pasteurize the milk, they effectively kill it. They kill the milk, not just all known germs dead, they kill the milk. It's a dead food and it's pointless eating it. We need to go and seek out the raw milk farmers. We've been indoctrinated to believe that it's very bad for us, but actually nothing could be further from the truth. Raw milk is an absolute superfood and it's teeming with good bacteria, and it's also full of enzymes, and we need enzymes. They're the catalysts that change one thing into another thing. We can start off the process of digestion before we even eat it. So if you think you're lactose intolerant, don't worry about it. Because we're going to get some microbes to eat up all the lactose and sour the milk, basically. I mean, this is soured all on its own, this one, because I left it out. But it still smells pretty good. It smells like a kind of yogurt. You know, I go to the French cheese shop here in Normandy, and the amount of mould all over the counter is jaw-dropping, you know, and everyone's a bit twitchy about things going off. But I've just recently cultured some, it looks like boursin, doesn't it? Out of the same batch of milk that I also got this cheese, and I got all this whey from 2 litres of raw milk. I got whey to drink, I've got some boursin to enjoy, du pain, du vin, du boursin, and I haven't actually explored this one yet, but I think it's sort of like a mozzarella. It's sort of the protein part of the cheese. Oh yeah, look at that. It smells a little bit different to the other ones. And then I flavoured this one with garlic and salt, and I can't really see because the light's too bright, but garlic and salt and herbs. Also, I've been cultivating and culturing lactobacillus from probiotic pills. You can literally sprinkle the powder into some warm milk, but it needs to be scalded. That's not pasteurized, but you need to create an inert substrate. So you need some milk that hasn't got any other bugs living in it if you want to culture and cultivate a certain bug, like a gasseri, for instance. This is gasseri, Lactobacillus gasseri. So I would scald the milk by just putting it on the stove and heating it up so that it starts to smoke a little bit, you know, and then let that cool to blood temperature, and then add a little bit of the probiotic that you're trying to culture specifically, because these specific lactobacillus are antagonists to pathogenic gut bugs. So you may come down with E. coli and you think, oh, I've got food poisoning with E. coli. E. coli is running rampant. The pathogenic form of E. coli is running rampant and giving you gut issues. If you've got the other strains of E. coli, they will keep that one in check. So it's a question of biodiversity, and it's a question of eating ferments every day. And if you can, get hold of a yogurt maker. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing down there, but yeah, get hold of a yogurt maker and start to culture and cultivate your own microbes and eat them every day. This one here is Lactobacillus reuteri. Creamy. I'm really excited about this one. Reuteri is literally an antisocial gut bug. So if you can be eating some reuteri every day, you'll find that actually you enjoy your co-workers' company better. You'll enjoy going out, meeting people more. You may even find that you love your family more deeply, and you have more patience and kindness. I mean, these gut bugs literally affect our mood. I've just done a little sale on my good mood food and plant toxins, where I do talk about these guys a bit and how to culture and cultivate them. Eating this every day for a few months is going to actually change your personality almost. It's like the gut bugs are affecting the way we show up in the world. And if you've got the correct variety of good gut bugs, they are going to keep the bad gut bugs in check. So it's really worthwhile learning how to become a shepherd of microbes. You can have it as a hobby in your kitchen. You know, it's something you can do. It's going to strengthen the web of life. It's going to strengthen your family's bonds. It's going to put everyone in a much better mood. And it's not complicated, but you need a little bit of kit. You could do it in the airing cupboard. You need like a temperature that is fixed for about 24 hours, fixed at either temperature of if you had a fever, like it's 38 degrees, 39 degrees, 40 degrees, or some of the other strains like Reuter, I don't mind it about 36 degrees, but you need somewhere where it's going to be that hot, that warm for at least 24 hours. And then you can, you know, make little starter cultures. This one is Infantis, Lactobacillus infantis, and a whole host of other ones. Again, it smells different. It's, you know, I'm going to use this as I've already brought this one on from some probiotic pills, and now I'm going to use this cup as a starter culture in a litre or two of milk in my yogurt maker. Endless fun, endless textures, endless flavours to be had with your raw milk. Go out and find your raw milk supplier. Support your local farmers. You know, there's been a whole hoo-ha with this Bovaer, whatever it is, adding an additive into the feed for cows, which they're saying is going to, you know, help the cows do less farts, which will apparently help with climate change, is what they're saying. I think cows just need grass and roughage and a wide variety of broadleaf plants as well as grasses. You know, cows want to browse from the hedgerows and from the broadleaf as well as the grasses and the clovers and things like that. They just want a wide variety of greens, basically. They're the ones that need to be eating the greens, not necessarily us. You know, we can enjoy fermenting their milk. And believe me, people are like, milk is for baby cows, not for baby humans. That may be so. I'm not suggesting you drink the raw milk. I'm suggesting you ferment it to culture and cultivate these biodiverse gut bugs so that you can become resilient and powerful, basically. Because the more your gut bugs give you the neurotransmitters to make your happy drugs, the better mood you're in, and then the more clearly you can think, and the better decisions you're going to make. It's a really big deal. Also, if you're going out and finding the regenerative agriculturalists, the regenerative farmers who are working so hard for so little, and give them your money, you know, give them your support, they're giving you an ultimate superfood with which you can create amazing alchemy to transform your body and your mood and your mind. Go and give these farmers your money direct. Go and find them and ask them, can I buy your milk? Can I buy your raw milk direct? Don't sell it to the supermarkets. This is what we need to start doing. And you might think, well, it's a drop in the ocean. The more of us who do it, the better it will be. You know, the Western A. Prize Foundation, you know, I went over to Orlando, to Florida, to go to the Western A. Prize Foundation Wise Traditions conference recently to support Oyster Max Marine Foods, the marine foods people. And there, sorry, I just got really distracted by all those love hearts you just sent, and now I've lost my thread. But raw milk, I was going to talk about raw milk. Oh yeah, raw milk. The Western A. Prize Foundation have been tirelessly campaigning for the right to buy raw milk in America, and there are now only 3 states left where it's illegal to sell raw milk. It's criminal that it should be illegal. I think those who are saying it is illegal should be sorted out. Do you know what I mean? They need a good old talking to. It's Hawaii, Rhode Island, and I can't remember the other one, begins with N. Anyway, it's still illegal to sell raw milk in Scotland. What's that all about? Come on, people. We need to talk to, you know, it's just going to go underground. If you can't get your raw milk sort of easily and just obviously, you're going to go around the back door and go, hey, can I get some sneaky, it's like contraband. It's like bootleg, you know, raw milk. I mean, it's such a joke, isn't it? It's a superfood. We all need it. Go and seek it out. It's such an important thing, and we all need to be supporting our farmers at the moment, don't we? I mean, not just at the moment. I've been banging on about this for about 15 years. Farming's been systematically disintegrated by the so-called government. But anyway, I mustn't get into, I've been told I mustn't get into the old politics, but, you know, go and become a shepherd of microbes, people. Cheers. I'm just going to cheers you to good health, wealth and happiness with my whey. See me at timelesscookery.com if you've got any kind of gut issues, if you've got any kind of mental health issues, if you've got any kind of energy issues, if you're not full power and you don't feel yourself, maybe you need to become a shepherd of microbes, and I can show you how. Anyway, sending you lots of love.